Hey, what do you think is sunscreen? Sunscreen? Yes, sunscreen. Is it a screen that you put on sun? I don't think it's practically possible. So how about a screen that you put in front of your eyes to protect them from sun? Well, sounds about right, but that is sunglasses. So what is a sunscreen then? I don't know. These are sunscreen. They are a cream that you put to protect your skin from harmful UV rays. Really? A cream? Then shouldn't it be renamed as sunscreen? Well, no. Should you use it? When should you use it? What is the right age? Do I have to use it only when I'm going out? Yeah, very common concern. Give me some good recommendations, on budget if possible. Don't worry, I'm going to answer all your questions one by one. Let's jump into it. So first, subscribe to my channel if you're new here and make sure you hit that bell notification icon. Sunscreen is typically a cream, sometimes lotion, spray, powder, stick, whatever, that you put on your face and your skin to protect your skin from harmful UVA and UVB rays. The reason why it is so important is that UV rays is a potential cause of skin cancer, and that's why you need a sunscreen. So the first question is, what is the number? What is the SPF number that you should look for? SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor. You can typically see it on all kinds of sunscreen. So to get a good protection, you should not use something like SPF 15. The minimum should be SPF 30. Mostly all the sunscreen that I have SPF 50 because I really like SPF 50. So how much should you use it? You should use a body sunscreen to apply on your hands and all. Not only UV rays cause skin cancer but also aging. So you need a good sunscreen for your face, and a good amount is also required. You just need enough sunscreen that would cover your entire face, your ears as well as your neck. Good measure though is the fingers. Something like this, which comes out in very thin line, I would suggest 3 fingers, but mostly with tubes like this, 2 fingers is enough for both face as well as neck. Earlier we had these sunscreens that had terrible white cast, but now you have sunscreens which absolutely leave no white cast. Along with that, they also provide some skincare properties. So there is no reason that you should ever skip sunscreen. When should you use sunscreen? Typically, whenever you have an exposure to sun rays, ideally I like to have sunscreen on from 10 AM to 4 PM because this is the time when sun rays are very harsh, and you should apply it 15 to 20 minutes before going out. Do you need sunscreen indoors? I have a very big window in my room and I have fresh sunlight coming in, so I need to apply sunscreen. But if you're in a very enclosed space where you do not have any source of natural sunlight, then you can skip using sunscreen. Now, what age should you start using sunscreen? This is something that a lot of people will not agree to. Scientifically, it is said that a baby of the age of more than 6 months should be using sunscreen. But Indian skin and Western skin is quite different. We actually do not need as much sun protection as them because our body has melanin. So even though the recommended age is 6 months, my parents did not know that, and I'm sure a lot of your parents or you guys would not know that. So I would suggest that if you're not using sunscreen, just start right away. You'll definitely see changes on your skin over time. It is the first skincare product you should get. Not moisturizer, not cleanser, sunscreen, because sunscreen is a necessity. Mineral or physical sunscreens reflect the sun rays and they have more protection because they also have protection against visible light, but chemical sunscreens absorb sun rays. So physical sunscreens are more better, but they have a very terrible white cast, and that's why chemical sunscreens are preferred. So I would suggest just go for any that you like. You should just look for sunscreens with a good SPF factor. They should be broad spectrum. PA number should be 3+ or 4+, and it's great if it is water and sweat resistant. Do you need to reapply sunscreen? Yes. But how often? Some research say that you should reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. I think it's too much. Like, firstly, sunscreen are not that cheap. A good sunscreen which suits your skin, which has a good SPF number, which has no white cast, which is not very oily or greasy, which will not cause you acne, they will typically start from 300 or 350 rupees, and the tube that you get is like 50 ml or 30 ml, which will just run out every month, and then you need to apply a lot of it, and then you need to reapply it. So it's not affordable for everyone. So what I do is that if I'm indoors or have a little bit of outdoor work but not continuously standing under the sun, I would use it twice a day. So as I mentioned, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is the time that I target to have sunscreen. So I would apply once around 9:30 or 10 a.m. and then I would reapply around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. so that I have this protection. It suits me. You can do whatever way you like. Now there is one thing that you also need protection from visible light, blue light and whatnot. But if you're doing that, then you need sunscreen on yourself also in the night. I am someone who cannot do this much, but if you're someone that wants to do it, go ahead, do your research. So before jumping on to some product recommendations that I really love, let's talk about this lip gloss. I mean, just look at it. It's so good. It gives my lips a little bit of plumping effect without any sticky feeling. It is the new Lip Risk Gloss from Keto Beauty. It comes in 3 different shades. I've been wearing this one called Spread the Sparkle. Let me quickly swipe all the 3 shades for you.
This beautiful shade is called Pop My Berry. It's this unique color, and I love how plumpy my lips look just after its application without any burning or tingling sensation. Next color has to be my favorite. It's called Rose All Day. It's this beautiful pink lip gloss that you can use every single day, and yes, I love pink lip glosses. It has this thick texture with this beautiful shade, and it makes my lips look so shiny. The last one is called Spread the Sparkle. It's again something that you can use on a daily basis. It is this clear lip gloss with glitter or sparkle as the name suggests. These lip glosses are very hydrating. They are infused with tripeptides. I love all the 3 shades. I would link all of these down below.
Firstly, I'm not a big fan of sunsticks or sunsprays or lotions because 1, they are expensive. 2nd, they don't provide enough protection. Thirdly, you have to apply a lot of swipes of this one. So my 2 product favorites are, if you prefer brands that are not very new and have been for a while, go for this one. It's available in India at a very good MRP. If you want some perfect cosmetic mixture, go for Korean sunscreens. And 2 of my favorite products are these 2. They are also very good. I would link all of these down below. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to my video. I purchased this ring from Amazon at a very good price, and the jewelry haul link will be at the end. So yes, make sure you watch that.
1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah.